might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, let's do this. Here goes! Take this! Here goes! Here goes! Try this! How's this? Here goes! No! Try this! Here goes! Rock, paper, scissors! You're done already?
Goku, a rare pleasure.
So, someone asked me to find you, and let's just say she really, really, really wants to see you.
That's so. I'm actually done training here, but it looks like I'll be on the move again soon.
Seriously? That's a bummer. Can't you wait a little longer?
Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. How's this sound? Let me test the results of my training on you.
Is that all? Shoot, I'd do that for free.
It's been far too long since we went toe-to-toe. Here I come!
Here goes! My power! Try this! Here goes! Try this! Here goes! Try this! Here goes! Try this! Try this! How's this? Here goes! Try this!
Now! Solar fire!
Not good. Try this! Here goes! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Try this! How's this? Here goes! Take this! My power! Try this! Try me! Try this! Take this! Here goes! Here goes! My power! Try me! Whoa! Try me! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Here goes!
never cease to amaze me.
Likewise, Tien. You've gotten a lot stronger.
Apparently not strong enough, but learning that is a milestone in itself. As promised, I'll wait for this mystery guest. Through my sparring with you, I discovered a few things I need to improve. I think I'll train here for a little while longer. Do you mind?
Go for it, Tien!
Thanks. By the way, who is it that wants to meet me?
Oh, crap! I left that part out. It's launch.
Oh, you have no idea how much that makes me want to get back to training. But a promise is a promise. Tell her she can find me here.
You bet!
Hey, I'm so glad you're back! Well, did you find Tien?
Sure did. Listen up. So just go to the place I told you about, and he'll be there waiting.
Reunited at last. This has been a long time in the making. Thanks. Here, this is for you. I fixed some grub to take with me, but went a little overboard. You can have the leftovers.
Thanks. You know me. I'd never turn down food.
Hold on to your hat, Tien. I'm coming for you.
If I can push myself just a little bit more, I should be able to turn into a Super Saiyan.
I see you're hard at work as always, Vegeta.
What do you want?
I've made some slight modifications to the training room. Would you like to see what I came up with?
Oh? Go on then. Show me what you've done.
I knew you'd be interested. Come with me. She's a new researcher I've hired to help me work on the training room upgrade. Be nice to her, Vegeta.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fine.
Allow me to explain the new feature to you.
Interesting. I might have to give this thing a try now.
We should have room for a few more upgrades, but we're a little short on power. If you find any large sources of energy, give them to my fellow researcher here, and she should be able to make the necessary improvements.
Got it.
How's your training going?
Mind your own business.
Well, don't overdo it, though I'm sure someone as tough as you will be just fine.
You've got that right.
That should put Bulma's mind at ease then. Whoops, you didn't hear that from me.
Just you wait, Kakarot. It won't be long until you're struggling to keep up with me.
That took longer than I thought it would. I'd better hurry back to Piccolo and Gohan. Oh man, I bet everyone's stronger now that they've been training. Man, I bet everyone's stronger now that they've been training. I have no idea what to expect with these androids, but I really want to test my moves on them. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You're late. What have you been doing?
Sorry. Ran into a few hitches, but I did manage to get in a good bit of training, though. I got to fight against Tien.
I figured as much. Luckily for us, we took the liberty of starting without you.
Sorry about that.
How's the training coming along, Goku? How's the training coming along, Goku? If you have any unfinished business, I suggest take care of it now. The androids are going to require our full, undivided attention. How's the training coming along, Goku? We've done so much to prepare. Guess we're about to find out whether our training is sufficient enough to handle these androids.
Right.
Three years had passed, and the fated day of May 12th had finally come.
All right, you three be careful out there. You sure you don't want to take some lunch?
No, we're good, Mom. Thanks.
Sorry, Chi-Chi. All right, we're off. It's probably nothing.
Hey, Goku, tell me the truth. These androids, do you think we have a chance against these guys?
I honestly can't tell you if we do. I won't know until we actually fight them. Go on, take it easy, okay? Don't worry, we've got plenty of time. Use up all that power of yours before the fight even starts.
Oh, sorry.
Here!
It isn't that I don't think we're capable of winning. I just can't seem to shake this terrible feeling, though.
Just promise me once you die on us, then the Dragon Balls are history.
west of South City. There it is.
And so, the warriors gathered at the time and place that Trunks had mentioned. Bulma, who was eager to see the androids for herself, greeted them. But she wasn't alone. She had a baby boy in tow. That boy was a young Trunks, the child she had with Vegeta. All except Goku were surprised to see the child. However, the impending arrival of the androids quickly put everyone back on edge. Then, as Goku and the others stood ready, flames suddenly began to break out in the city.
What's going on?
An explosion in the city! Is it the androids?
Could be. But there's no way to tell from here. Hey, what gives? I couldn't sense their power at all.
That's it! They're androids. Which means we can't sense their energy.
You're kidding, right? Where could they be?
If we can't sniff them out, then we're just gonna have to hunt them down.
All right, guys, split up. If you spot them, let the rest of us know. Got it? Gohan, you go help the people who were caught up in that explosion, okay?
Okay.
The androids attacked.
Let's go!
Jeez. Where could those things possibly be? I'm starting to think I should have had Trunks show me a picture of them or something. I never imagined we wouldn't be able to track their energy. Talk about a pain. Tien-Shin-Han!
Sorry, but I haven't found the androids.
Same here. There's gotta be some place we haven't thought to look. If it's me you're after, then show your faces already! Krillin, how are things going with you?
Not so good, Goku. No androids over here.
Gotcha. If you find one of them, let us know, okay? Maybe one of the other guys found them. Anything, Piccolo?
Nothing at all. There's no trace of them anywhere.
All right, be on your guard. Whoa, I just felt a huge drop in someone's energy. It's Yamcha? Yamcha! Krillin! Yamcha's still alive! I left some sensu beans behind. Get him out of here and give him one, will ya?
Right, I'm on it.
So, you're the androids.
Odd. How did you figure out that we were androids? And it would seem you also knew that we'd be right here. Why is that?
You want us to talk? Then you're gonna have to try and make us.
Very well.
Wait, not here. Let's move somewhere else. Somewhere with no people. You're okay with that, right?
Somewhere with no people? Fine. We will allow you to choose the place of your death, Goku.
How do you know Goku's name?
We know all of you. You are Piccolo. And you are Tien, yes?
We can talk about this later. Let's go! How did they know our names?
Not surprised the androids know about Goku. He's the one who took down the Red Ribbon Army, after all.
But they know about all of us as well.
Yamcha. I hope he's okay.
Right. He won't go down that easily.
I can't sense their energy, so I can't get a read on how strong they are. I don't like this at all.
We mistakenly thought we could read their energy.
I will not fail.
Try this! Here goes! Here goes! My power! My power! You know, you should train some more. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'll make quick work of you.
This! Here goes! Here goes! This! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Here! Take this! Here goes! Rock, paper, scissors! Here! Power! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
That's far enough, Goku. This ends now. We will fight right here. You have lost your right to choose the location.
So, before we fight, tell us how. Tell us how do you know who we are?
Very well. I will tell you, Goku. I have been observing you for quite some time now, using an ultra-small spy robot of mine. During the World Tournament, during your fights with Piccolo and Vegeta, I continued my research long after you destroyed the Red Ribbon Army, so that I could someday witness your defeat.
Revenge against me, huh?
Yes. Because of you, the Red Ribbon Army could never realize its dream of world domination. Only Dr. Gero remained.
You're talking almost as if you're Dr. Gero himself.
Don't be ridiculous. I am a creation of his. I am Android 20. Dr. Gero is no longer among the living.
All right, then. Did you happen to observe my fight on planet Namek? Huh?
There was no need to waste the time. We were able to effortlessly ascertain your power after your fight with Vegeta.
You're in for some real trouble, because guess what? You missed the best part!
What?
Whether you know it or not, you just dug your own grave. You don't know about Super Saiyans.
I see. Impressive, but no cause for concern. Android 19 here should be more than enough to defeat you.
Oh, yeah? Well then, what do you say? Let's see what he's got, huh? Here goes! I can't breathe! Try this! Here goes! Try this! I might be in real trouble.
Your efforts are futile!
Why would Goku be trying to rush the fight? He's already nearing his full power. He's in a lot of pain by the looks of him.
He absorbed the attack?
Goku! Don't fire any energy attacks! They can absorb them with their hands!
Absorb the attacks? Give me a break.
What's going on? Goku doesn't look so good.
Wait. It can't be. It's the heart virus the kid from the future mentioned.
What? You mean he hasn't taken the medicine yet?
I don't believe it. He seemed perfectly fine when he was training alongside me and Gohan. Damn. Of all the times for Goku to get sick, why did it have to be now?
Man, I'm not doing so hot. What's going on?
If anyone's going to defeat Kakarot, it's going to be me, not some junk puppets like you. Vegeta!
I felt an incredible energy over there earlier, but it's pretty weak now. Maybe the fight's over.
Gohan!
Krillin! Yamcha! What's going on?
One of the androids did me in, but Krillin here saved me with the sensu bean.
I've got more sensu beans here. We need to meet up with the others and fast. Over there!
Dad?
Goku!
The heart virus that the kid from the future mentioned. That's likely what he's struggling with.
No!
Somebody needs to get him out of here and give him that heart medicine right away. I'll take him. I hate to admit it,
I'm probably not gonna be much help here anymore. Looks like you've got to deal with me now.
Android 20, please allow me to exterminate Vegeta!
Very well. Then I will take care of the remaining 4.
You two don't look as tough as everyone had said you would be.
We already know the full extent of your fighting prowess.
Oh, you need more than calculations to understand us Saiyans. So tell me, are androids capable of experiencing fear?
Vegeta's a Super Saiyan?
I've yearned for nothing more than greater power and trained the hardest I've ever trained. Eventually, I came to realize the limitations of my power. Overwhelmed with anger and frustration, I finally awakened and became a Super Saiyan!
That might be impressive to some. A paltry power increase does not make you a match for us androids.
That cocky sneer will soon be turned into sheer terror. Now that I've become a Super Saiyan, no one can best me. Well, let's do this! Just as I thought, you're nothing! Don't underestimate me! Gun! Don't underestimate me! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Believe it! Don't underestimate me! Believe it! Scrap piles don't feel pain, right? That must be nice. Damn you!
Your efforts are futile!
Prepare yourself!
Your energy is mine!
Believe it! Don't underestimate me!
Your efforts are futile!
What's wrong? Did you make a miscalculation somewhere? Believe it!
Your energy
Don't
is
underestimate
mine!
me!
Your efforts are futile!
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself!
Your energy is mine!
Don't underestimate me! Believe it! Damn you! Believe it! Damn you! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! You buckets of bolts are capable of fear after all! Take this! Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack! I've used up a lot of my power. If you want to take me down, now's your chance. Come at me.
Your power may have exceeded my initial calculations, but it's still not enough to defeat us androids.
I'm going too. I want to see the end of the androids with my own eyes.
Yeah, count me in too.
Me too.
Fine. But don't get pulled into the fight. He's more than you guys can handle. He's trying to lose us among the rocks. If you find him, let everyone else know, okay?
Amplify. Android Terror.
That android is a whole lot craftier than I thought he would be. There's been no word from Gohan and the others. I'd better go ask them, just in case. Since we can't sense his energy, this'll be tricky. Etienne, got anything?
No, I still haven't caught sight of him.
There's no sign of him having left this rocky area. He's more than likely hiding somewhere. Have you seen him, Krillin?
Nope. He's pretty well hidden in these rocks.
Etienne, got anything?
No, I still haven't caught sight of him.
Whoa, this power is amazing. Gohan, you find him?
No, he's not here.
Well now, this could be fun. Vegeta, have you spotted him yet?
He's faster than I thought. Damn him!
Damn, I hate to...
And what does a weakling like you hope to accomplish? Taking your energy. I will eliminate I will eliminate Special Beam Cannon! Your energy now. I will eliminate Damn it! I will eliminate I will eliminate I will eliminate I will eliminate Impossible! This can't be Piccolo's power! I will eliminate Damn it! I will eliminate I will eliminate Your energy is mine! Just as I calculated.
Don't take this lightly.
I will eliminate you! I will eliminate you! Damn it! I will eliminate you! You've made a terrible error trying to fight me alone. You hope to accomplish. I will eliminate you. I will eliminate I will eliminate you! Damn it!
I can't move!
I will eliminate you! No! I will not be done in by the likes of Piccolo! Does a weakling like you hope to accomplish? Your energy is mine! I will eliminate you! Your energy is mine! It's alert! I will eliminate I will eliminate
This'll end it! I can't move!
I will eliminate you!
Damn it! I can't move!
I will be taking your energy. I will eliminate you!
This'll end it!
I will eliminate you! I will eliminate This is inconceivable!
What's wrong? Another miscalculation?
And what does a weakling like you hope to accomplish? I will eliminate you! I will eliminate you! I will eliminate you! I drained you of your energy! You should have nothing left!
We can instantly increase our energy during a fight. What you drained was only the tip of the iceberg.
I will eliminate
Wait, these aren't the androids I know. What's going on? If it's not them, who is everyone fighting?
I refuse to believe that even Piccolo could have increased his power this much! I have made a grave miscalculation. I have no choice but to return to my lab.
Everybody's here, so it looks like we all avoided getting wiped out. Which must mean we've changed the future.
Hey, guys!
Now, none of you have any hope of winning! Androids 17 and 18 will make short work of the lot of you!
What?
Mother!
Thank you.
Trunks? Trunks? Did he just say Trunks? That's my son's name. Wait, he's from the future. That means...
Are you all right? Hey, it's you from before. So you came back, huh?
Yeah, I thought I would come and offer my support. But who were you fighting?
Where is that wrinkly robot? He used the smoke to make his getaway. Damn it!
Why didn't you try and save your wife and child just now?
Foolishness. I have no interest in things like that.
I saw what looked like a badly damaged android on my way here. It looks like the androids you fought are different from the ones I've been fighting in my time.
Then what the hell are we fighting?
That's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, so history's a little different now.
Wait, that creepy geezer was an android?
Huh? Yeah.
That might have been the actual Dr. Gero. I've seen a photo of him in one of my books. He probably modified himself to extend his life.
No way. You mean my coming here years ago changed history this much?
He mentioned androids 17 and 18. Those were the two you were talking about, right? Tell us, what do they look like?
Right. Android 17 is a young man with long black hair and a scarf around his neck. Android 18 is a young woman, and her outfit is more or less similar to mine.
A female type? Oh, come on.
Bulma, do you know where Dr. Gero's laboratory is? He's probably there right now.
If I had to guess, it's likely in the mountains up north. I heard that he built it in a cave around there to do his experiments. To think he was a lackey for the Red Ribbon Army. That's crazy.
That settles the matter then. We'll find the location of Dr. Gero's lab and destroy it well before he's able to activate androids 17 and 18.
I'm above such cowardly tactics. Let him activate them. I'll turn them into scrap with my bare hands.
No! We have to destroy his lab before he activates the other androids! And if we can't, then we have to avoid fighting until Goku is fully recovered.
We have no need for Kakarot. You're forgetting that I'm a Super Saiyan now, too. And I'm no ordinary Saiyan. I'm the Prince, which means I'm leagues above Kakarot in terms of power. Don't stand in my way!
Vegeta may actually have what it takes to get rid of the androids. As a Super Saiyan, it might just work.
I can transform into a Super Saiyan too. Yet, I was no match for them. I'm going to. He's difficult to deal with, but I'm not about to watch my father die again.
Father? Did he say father? What did he mean?
Guess there's no point in keeping it a secret. Not anymore. Kid's name is Trunks. Vegeta is his father. You're his mother. In other words, he's your son. Trunks is the grown-up version of the baby you're holding in your arms right now.
What?
Well, that explains it. That's why he was able to go Super Saiyan.
I think it's probably best we destroy the androids before they've been activated. You guys come with me. We're going to look for Dr. Giroux's lab.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Bulma. This is important. Could you let my dad know what's going on? And tell him to come help when he feels better?
Well, I would, but how am I supposed to do that? Have you seen my plane?
Gohan, head back and take her with you. Understand? We're more than strong enough to destroy the androids.
Okay, be careful.
All right, let's go. We have to get there before Vegeta does.
Right.
Hurry! We gotta find that lab before the androids are activated.